our evil characters had made a run-in with some weird folk, or I don't know, maybe they were adventurers. Who gives a shit?
Yeah,
and
are very quiet.
Oh, I am. What if I bring it closer, like that? Because I want to lay down and talk. Does this sound good?
Sure.
Does it sound better?
No.
Does it sound better?
Oh God, yes.
Fucking deaf bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, no need to get offensive here. Okay.
It's an evil campaign, remember? No. Alright. So, you all meet at the Black Eye Tavern. You are currently in the town of, let's see, where is it? Unnamed town, who gives a shit? It will probably be burned down in a few sessions anyway. You all meet at the Black Eye Tavern to discuss a possible job. There is a caravan coming into the town that is said to have quite a bit of gold and valuable jewels on it. One way or another, whether your characters have their own goals or whether they actually plan on going along with the raid, they are a part of a big bandit group that has decided to, well, shall we say, invade the town, kill everyone who has currently remained there, and decides to ransack the caravan when it comes in, as long as they maintain a low profile. Most of the bandits have agreed to split the money, however, so. Basically, the law is, if you go up to the caravan and start raiding, whatever you grab is yours. But you guys still have had to maintain somewhat of a, kind of image of the town. Otherwise, the local guard from some of the local kingdoms will come in and start crashing your ass. So, some of you have formed a very small group, mostly consisting of, well, your characters. And so our story takes place here at the Black-Eyed Inn, where some interesting characters are starting to unfold. Tim, I can't... Do you know how to eat a drumstick?
Like this.
I hate my job.
What don't you hate?
I'm going to have to think about that one for a moment. What don't you hate? Oh, wait, pussy.
Yeah, it's real funny.
What?
It's like, well, it's not like there's anything else to do around here.
Told you, we gotta maintain this image, otherwise... Do you want the Kingdom of Too much beer. Do you want the Kingdom of Alenstar on our ass? No, I don't either. Besides, we've got enough problems. What, with this little bugger running around all over the place? Heck.
Yeah, please. People probably think he's some kind of pet.
Yeah, and if you started attacking that cleric yesterday, we'd be busted now.
Yeah, that was funny. But, yeah. Like, come on, Tiny Tim. Like, that's funny once in a while, but eventually that shit's gonna get real old.
What are you doing over there, Parn?
Hey. I don't think you want to take a bite on me.
Why? You will seal it up. Right?
Yeah, but I don't think you like my kind of cleric blood.
It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Uh-huh. What the heck else do you do besides fight things?
I make things. You see this? I point to the thing on my neck and said, look at the shiny that I made.
Wow. That's certainly
Con
something.
Con sees something at the window and he kind of goes to look out and he says, "Hawks, come back. Let's see what's up." And he goes out the door.
He's like, guard, why the heck do you think I want to drink whatever the heck you're offering me?
Hey guys, let's go see what's going on.
Oh, I am looking at its general direction.
Come on, that's no fun. Come on, let's go. Let's go outside.
Everybody's going.
Anyone who goes outside, you see Khan standing with a messenger bird on his arm. He lets it go and he reads a note. And he says,
Does Kurt's character also do it?
I don't know. I'd prefer it if he spoke. I like to lay down here, so I can't really see the messages.
You realize when Mac is needed, Silver's talking to my kid about his homework.
Ah.
What's the matter?
It's like, Karn, stop talking to your kid about homework. Why'd you even bring your kid on this expedition? That's evil. Oh, wait, no. So Khan's going to kind of read the note. And he's going to say, fuck. Caravans...
You're very happy kind of swear word that I have a kid beside me that I'm not going to use.
The caravan's a day early. Shit.
Oh, so now what?
We have 2 hours to prepare.
Are we gonna do this by ourselves? Gonna leave our Butley crew behind? Because
Well,
I don't really mind.
some of the crew's up ahead on the road, but yeah, as for the others, they're lost. Let's get this place ready.
Yeah,
Remember,
it's gonna give us a guarantee as he
remember,
goes back in and gets ready.
it has to look normal.
Wait, don't go in there.
We have to look normal, Tim.
No.
Okay, I'm rolling perception.
No, Tim,
I have skills.
Tim, what did you do?
Rolling perception. Oh, did
Knowing that Khan is also a professional alchemist who specializes in making bombs, so Khan is slowly going to start backing away from the
What do I
end.
see?
You notice the thing is not on my back anymore.
Tiny Tim, what the heck was that thing?
Khan's gonna open the inn and shout, "Get out now!"
Oh shit, run.
I don't know. I couldn't read what the instructions said. I just followed the
Yeah,
pictures.
Lorelai just felt it out.
I just know what the pictures said.
Khan's gonna look over at Tim. You idiot! If they had been any closer and this explosion echoes through that valley, they're gonna hear us.
What explosion?
Oh god, I gotta see how bad this is. Okay. About a good 70% of the inn immediately gets destroyed in a big explosion.
That was cool. Let's do it again.
You've been carrying that thing on your back?
Well, I made it a week ago. Didn't you notice?
Not Targus. Khan looks like he's gonna draw his crossbow and points it right at Tim, and then he says, No, too easy. And then he puts it away. What was that for?
Okay, well, let's leave town.
What was that for?
I was gonna try and smack him on the head, but apparently I missed.
Yeah,
My AC is 19.
you go to smack him on the head, but he's just a little bit shorter than you remember.
Could have been backstabbing damage too. Flat-footed.
Okay, the caravan's 2 miles up east of the road. If you guys want to get it, we got to go now.
Alright, let's go.
Khan gets up on his horse.
I'll also get up on my horse.
I get in the sidecar.
I'm just gonna get up into the wagon and wait.
Huh?
Nothing. Never mind. I'm just gonna walk.
You didn't tell me your character was insane. Seeing things.
Hey, Kurt.
Yeah?
You have a sidecar. I'm in it.
I look down. That's new.
You
I
can-
like it.
Where did that come from?
How does this even work for us?
Okay, let's go.
So you all proceed off as you leave the burning, smoking inn behind you.
And I didn't like that place anyway.
Khan just kind of sighs. So you
Well, that's
guys,
the guy who blew it up.
you guys ride for about an hour, and then you start to see lights in the distance over the hillside.
And it's pretty dark outside, but due to the fact that the caravan has quite a bit of lights, you can kind of see some stuff in the distance.
Okay.
Switch map here. You guys are all on the map, right?
I see the map.
Yeah, and you can see some lights in the distance. They're kind of hard to make out, but you can't really tell what's going on. But it looks like if anyone wants to roll me a perception roll.
Holy shit, I have a 13 in there?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Austin.
Oh, I got 26.
So let's see. Parn sees that his horse has a flea.
What do I see?
Let's see. So Dur, Khaleesi, and Loyer all see. You all notice that the caravan does appear to have a decent amount of guards walking it, which is more than you were told.
Huh.
Guys, hold on.
What?
There.
What is the message?
You can whisper messages and receive whispered replies. Those nearby can hear these messages with a DC 25 perception roll.
He knows what it is. What is the message?
No. You can, whatever you want it to be. But for the next 15 minutes, you can talk to each other in a whisper at a distance 150 feet away.
Okay.
It's got a point at the person to talk to.
It's a good way to have silent communication. The caravan's about 500 yards away. And you guys, anyone that got higher than a 21, like when you see the caravan, it looks, well, let's just say it does look like a caravan that could be having some gold, but there's a couple carts there that you guys were not informed of.
Interesting.
Huh. You think that could be why there's extra guys?
Well, maybe the informant was mistaken, and this isn't the caravan we're looking for.
Or maybe they decided to tack on something that's a bit more valuable than gold.
Either way, more money for us, right? So how are we going to go about this, now that the plan's already fucked up?
Well, there's a bunch of guys. We just need to make them scatter.
I think I can do that.
Let's maybe do. Um.
Kurt,
Ready?
an orange falls from the sky and hits your character's head.
The hell?
Should have had the 8.
It starts to rain oranges. Not hard, but you notice it's starting to rain oranges.
What? What? Wait, what? Guys?
What
What?
in the heck? What? And then shot Tim. Tim. Sean,
Sean,
are you there?
What? Say something.
A pineapple strikes you in the head.
Sean, are you screwing with us?
No, not at all.
I'm attempting to make some other weird-looking thing that I found earlier.
Okay. After about
This weird expression of-
after about a minute, the falling oranges stop.
Lula's going to pick one up and try and see if he can eat it.
You eat it, it tastes like an orange. And Alice, where's my picture?
I cast magic on an orange.
Yeah, well, where'd my picture go? My character picture.
Which one?
Targus. I was just looking for stuff and I just noticed he wasn't there.
He's right there.
Aha. I was wondering where that token was. Like, yeah, your tokens were like disappearing. I'm like, what the heck? Anyway.
I know. I don't know what's going on. Like, some of the tokens just like, ostlers just totally disappeared, and I can't even find it where I originally found it.
Okay. That. So yeah, the raining of fruit has stopped, and yeah, Tim, a pineapple struck you in the head.
Someone trying to feed us?
And you notice that there's a little note on the ground.
What's with the note?
You open it up, and it says, "Ha ha ha ha, take that."
It's a trap.
Raises an eyebrow.
And the caravan is slowly coming towards you guys.
Alright, time to cast something nasty.
I'm going to climb a tree.
Roll me an athletics. Or acrobatics.
Acrobatic.
Sorry, acrobatics.
The climb
I'm
check.
going to roll climb.
Roll a
Stealth.
climb. Roll something. Very
Yeah.
good, you're stealthed.
You're just gonna check this spell.
What the fuck?
I need to fail at climbing.
Sean, you try to climb the tree, but it's like... The pineapple is... You're still dizzy from the pineapple.
I'm going to bite the pineapple.
Bite into the pineapple, and it kind of hurts because the outer parts of pineapples are hard.
Oh, why would somebody throw this at me? It's not even tasty.
Okay, since they're coming at us,
The
I'm
pineapple...
going to...
Hold on, there's conversation here.
Oh,
The
jeez.
pineapple says, well, if you... Well, it wasn't my choice to be here.
Good. Pineapple.
Fruit. Awesome.
What?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Did this rock just talk to me?
You just tried to take a bite out of me, punk. Put me down.
Do we hear this?
Yes.
Guys,
I'm going to throw it.
Hey, wait. Ah!
I'll
Ow.
roll a 27.
Squish.
The pineapple hits a tree, does not squish, but says, ow, 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 ow.
I cast detect magic on the pineapple.
I use Nicolas Cage's nah face. You don't say, Kurt. You
I don't know
indeed.
what kind of aura it has.
Say what?
I don't know what kind of aura it has.
It has an aura of that of a human. Actually, if anyone wants to roll me a knowledge arcane,
Ooh.
they could figure out what's going on.
Oh, I know. I have an idea. I'm going to tie the pineapple on
Sad.
a string on a low-hanging branch so that the caravan finds it.
Should we try and find out what it is first?
Yep, I know. No, he'll do that as you're doing it. But Kurt, you think you know that this is a polymorphed human that's been turned into a pineapple?
Guys, I think it's a guy.
Actually, all of the oranges that are around you as well are also all people.
And he looks at the one he just bit into.
You fuck! That hurt! Ah!
Well, might as well finish it off.
Ah!
Yes, now you see what pleasure it is eating people.
Actually it wasn't orange. I think I ate his soul.
Lawyer, roll me a perception. Listen. You feel your stomach rumbling, and you can hear him still talking in your stomach.
Oh, that's awkward.
Well, he's not gonna like coming out.
Alright, so you tie the pineapple to the tree, and you guys all take your places. And you've noticed the drow woman is nowhere to be seen.
Wasn't that typical?
Just that stealthy. Be jealous.
Yeah, stealthy.
So after about, 15 minutes, the caravan pulls up, and two of the guards in the front kind of go, whoa, whoa. Wait, what's this? Is there some kind of party here or something?
Please, sir. They came in the middle of the night. They attacked me, and all my oranges are everywhere. Can you help me get back to town?
Why would they...
Wait, what the heck is this plan?
I think he's being a distraction.
I make it up as I go, because I'm chaotic evil. I follow no rules.
And you notice that most of these guards are pretty well heavily armored. They look pretty tough. And they say,
Is their touch AC any good?
to answer your question, Khaleesi, up front.
Okay.
And the guards say, why didn't they take your oranges? Isn't that your cargo?
No, the oranges were cargo that was supposed to disguise my other cargo. I was bringing armor for a resistance group, but damn it, it was like they knew what was in there.
Resistance group? We haven't heard of any resistance groups here.
Yeah, they were resisting the tyranny of the inn in the other town. The place that...
Roll me a bluff.
Oh God. Oh no.
One of the guards looks up ahead of you guys, looks past you guys, and says, "Sire." He appears to be holding up an eyepiece. "Sire, the inn, it's on fire."
Do any of them look like a cleric?
Yeah.
That's the inn I was talking about. They
This-
must have started without
This
me.
guy looks like a cleric. The rest of them look like paladins and/or knights.
Hmm. Does he have any good coming off of him? Can I roll knowledge religion?
Yes. They are all clerics and/or paladins and/or knights of Bahamut.
Ooh, all of them. What fun! Cleric guy's gonna get the most pain.
The paladins draw their swords and they look at you, Tim, and they say, "You're lying."
Well, hey, what
Maybe a little.
distracted?
Mm-hmm.
He pulls out his sickles and starts cackling madly.
Ah, jeez.
I'm gonna sneak around the caravan.
Okay, go ahead and roll me one more stealth.
What is that? Damn.
Alright, that's actually good enough since they're preoccupied. You notice that as you get further down the caravan, there's almost no guards.
Okay. I don't know where my token went. There it is. Okay, I'm going to sneak into the caravan and grab as much money and see what else is inside.
Okay, before the combat starts, go ahead and roll me one perception check, so I'll tell you how much gold you get. You're able to swipe about a good couple hundred gold,
That's it?
and you get some valuable rubies, which you don't know what they are,
Okay.
and you find a strange coffin in the very back.
I'm going to inspect the coffin.
Actually, you find several coffins. You find 6 coffins.
Okay, I'm going to inspect them.
Okay, you inspect them. They all look like pretty much the same coffin.
And by inspect, I mean actually pry up the tops of them if I can.
Okay, you pry up a coffin.
And
You pry one of them.
yeah,
Okay. Here we go. Let's see.
oh god,
Okay. Ostler,
Ah,
you awake to a strange clanging noise against whatever container you're in.
oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
You hear a clang, clang, clang.
He looks towards the clang.
You see a little bit of light come in as you see some sort of tool being used to pry open your coffin, and the lid gets thrown open, and you see a drow woman staring down at you.
Is Ostler still tied up?
Yeah.
Can he talk?
Yeah.
Oh, he looks at the drow woman.
she's gonna put her finger to her lips, as in, saying shh.
He's just going to look at her.
And you also notice something interesting, Ostler. The coffin you're in does have some valuable rubies in it.
Because right now he is confused as all get out.
And the rubies have very nice carvings on them. And they're in slits of outer engraved with spiders.
Oh. Lol.
Not to mention the inner part of the coffin lid, now that you can see it with the light shining, the under part of the coffin lid has a symbol of a spider on it.
Okay, it's lol.
So what are you going to do?
Well, else they can't move.
You can roll an escape artist check or strength to see if you can just kind of figure out of it.
Hold on.
The ropes. Also found out that these are magic ropes that...
Yeah, they're basically binding ropes that anytime they try to make an escape artist check, they get tighter.
Ah.
So they can't escape.
Okay. You open another coffin and you see a pineapple.
Is there anything else in there that I can, maybe get?
Yes, there's, amongst the pineapple, there are some sapphires.
Okay, I'm taking those. And closing the lid.
She's got a close lid on me.
No. You can't do anything, so she's not too worried about you. She's gonna start prying open all the other coffins,
Okay.
so...
Just like, hey.
There's
Like,
one.
being quiet. What's
Find,
going on? Shh.
then you find, well, not him, because I'm going to have something to do with it, but you find, you pry open the other coffin, and you find a orc, half orc going, also tied up. And a few of the other coffins just have some gold and some other gems in them. And then one coffin you try and pry open, and you just give it all your force, and you open it. And roll me a reflex.
Oh, fuck. Let's see.
So hard.
What?
It's okay, I'm having this act out before the combat. Technically, they're happening at the exact same time, though.
That's right, okay. Ooh.
A hand reaches out of the coffin and grabs you by the throat. And
Awesome.
you look up and you're staring into the face of what looks almost like a black knight, but it's got some cloak around it. And you see a pair of two glowing bright blue eyes. And it says, ugh. And then it kind of stops and tilts its head and says, thank you.
Now, please.
Puts you down.
Thank you. She's gonna kind of straighten out her coat.
And who might I have the pleasure of addressing tonight?
She kind of does a bow and says, I'm Alasara Zaland of House Zaland.
Ah, yes. I was informed that you might make contact. So, to what do I owe the honors? What can Talzar the Dark do for you?
Well, we are raiding this caravan here for whatever reason we were caught.
Oh, good. They deserve to die.
And I found these guys in these coffins.
He kind of looks around. I don't remember these people coming with us. Huh, they must have been new additions. And Ostler, yeah, when you look up at him, you don't even need to roll for it. You can tell he's a Death Knight.
Oh, shit.
And he says, huh, I don't remember. Yeah, they must be new additions. I do not remember these people coming in with us. Huh. Wonder what to do with them.
They're of no consequence.
I suppose so.
What harm did they do? They're tied up in magical bindings anyhow.
kind of looks at them and he says, "Yes, it would be fun to eat this cleric, but whatever. I'm full.
The pineapple falls around a bit.
I'm still wondering."
You can't tell because the coffin lid's back on it.
You hear thumping.
The Death Knight kind of pauses for a moment and he says, "I'm still wondering why they put that pineapple in there."
I couldn't tell you, to be honest.
Death Knight kind of looks up and he says, "Anywho, I assume you want assistance in taking down this caravan? Or shall I sit back and watch?
Oh,
I
that
do.
would-
I owe you one grant of service since you freed me from the coffin, so..."
Oh, well, that would be very useful. Though I'm more or less in the stealthy ranks of just get in and get out without any trouble.
I see. Profit is what you seek.
Somewhat. There, for some reason, the groups distracted the entire guard unit that's been guarding this caravan, and I was able to sneak in the back.
I see. And I was told you knew I was going to be here.
Yes.
To what purpose do you set me free then? Or was...
Well,
And then he raises an eye, or was he kind of widens one of his blue glowing eyes and he says, "Or was it by accident that you freed me?"
oh no, I knew you would be here. I freed you for a reason. I'm looking to seek power within my house.
Ah, the children of Lolf. Yes, 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 yes. Very well.
And also, just out of character, did I even write it down? I did write it down. Here we go. The patron demon that I told you about,
Yeah.
she's looking to kind of strike a bargain with her.
All right. Well, this Death Knight happens to be a servant of her, so way to go.
There we go. I'm looking for, I forget her name, to be honest. I have to look it up.
If you tell him that, he kind of perks up and he says, "Ah, you seek an audience with my master.
Yes.
Very well. Shall we go now?"
Of course. After you.
He takes one of his metal gauntlets and he touches you on the forehead,
Mm-hmm.
and you both, and Ostler, you see them both disappear.
He thinks, well.
You hear a voice from above the coffin. "Okay, what in the hell did I just see?"
He turns towards the voice.
It's Targus.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Is Targus straight up?
no, he's standing
No.
over the coffin with a knife out, and he says, "You need some help?"
Yes, please.
Okay, let's get these things off you. And let's get out of here, because I think I just heard and right when he says that, an explosion happens from the front of the caravan. Time to roll initiative, evil characters.
Awesome.
Do I need to, since I'm not there?
Nope.
Okay.
Damn it. Oh, wait a second. That's... It's actually the same roll. Okay. Tiny Tim and Dur have the same roll.
Oh, nice. Yay.
Hey, Bot,
Yeah?
I have a question about troop attacks.
Yeah?
Book doesn't really specify. Can I use any normal attack as a troop attack?
Basically what you do is you roll, like, an attack for trip, and
Does it still do damage?
yes, it still does damage.
Okay. So, like, if I did my full round attack, I get 2 with my main hand and 1 with my offhand. Can I make every one of those?
What? Good music choice, Brandon.
Zura, that's what it was. I knew it started with a Z.
Like, if I make my full round attack and do 3 attacks, can I make every one of those a trip?
No, only one can be a trip.
Okay. Thanks.
Because if you trip and then you've already tripped an opponent, it's like, yeah.
No, I'm talking about like if I was surrounded by 3 people.
No, it has to be on one. Unless you've got like a special feat that lets you do that to multiple targets, it's just one.
Well, my weapons say they can use the trip, so.
Actually, yeah, I'll go say if it's a that's right. If it's a normal attack and your weapon has a trip effect, it counts as them going against the trip.
Awesome. I'm gonna go around kneecapping some paladins. Is that really the Mortal Kombat?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
That's what I said. Nice.
I can usually only hear it through somebody else's speakers.
Ooh, wow, you guys got some awesome initiative rolls there, man.
We sure did.
Time for Khan. Okay, Khan got 12.
Oh, what kind of action does Rage take up?
I believe that's part of the swift action.
And then what did Tim get again? Oh, 9.
I believe entering a rage is a swift action.
Okay.
Okay, so all the paladins charge you guys.
Awesome. Now they can have fun with my wonderful spell.
Okay. 2 attacks versus Parn.
But
1, 2.
AC is 14.
2.
Oh, sweet!
Oh wow, one of them hit you. So you will take 13 damage. What? Loyer, these 2 are against you. 20, 22.
Oh shit.
They both hit me.
Why do you always roll high against the cleric?
So, 13 damage. And 3 attacks against Tim. Uno, dos, tres.
The first 2 hit.
So you take 14 damage.
Okay.
It is now Khan's turn. He's going to step back and he's going to throw a bomb right there. This is versus touch AC. It hits. Doing 11 damage to both of them. And Parn, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry.
Wait, how come he gets a turn when his initiative is 3?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What just happened? That was you, right, Brandon?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I almost dropped my laptop and that started. I was like, oh god, what'd I do?
Tim.
Alright. I've got 3 guys in front of me. I'm going to attack each one of them. Each one of them once. Left guy.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? These 2 guys are dead. Khan's bomb killed him.
Middle guy. Right guy. Oh shit, what am I thinking? I raged first. Sorry.
Okay.
So that should actually be +2 to every one of those.
Okay, the 21's hit then. So you hit the two guys on the side, not the guy in the middle.
Okay, and then I have to roll the trip against them.
I know, it's versus their
They're
CMD.
medium size, right?
Yep.
Okay, I get a -4.
Yeah, Kurt, Con blew him up.
Strength check opposed by dexterity or strength. Let's see. This is against the left guy, this is against the right guy.
Fail.
Neither one of them is fucking true. Unless you fail your rolls.
You go for their kneecaps, and they don't look impressed.
Well, did you roll the opposed?
I don't roll the opposed. It's CMD. You have to hit the. You roll CMB. You roll CMB versus CMD.
Oh, well, maybe I'm rolling the wrong thing then. Either way, their CMD is probably much higher than anything. Alright, so the guy on the left will take. And the guy on the right will take. So the guy on the left takes 7, the guy on the right takes 6. The guy in the
I
middle
don't think I'm
takes
throwing the fireball yet.
They don't look very impressed. Lawyer, your turn.
Alright.
I'll be back in just a second.
Alright, I'm going to activate Blood Blaze. I guess every time they fight me, they're going to have to try and have a fortitude save.
Alright.
Okay.
And what else are you going to do?
I guess I'll attack them.
Alright.
Did that hit?
Yeah, that hit.
I think since I cast a spell, I would only be able to attack once.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright. Khan's gonna move over here and whip up a mutagen potion. Tim.
Isn't it my turn?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Parn, it's your turn.
Okay. Boiler, how's your reflex save?
Do not cast fireball around me.
I'm not casting fireball.
Then what are you casting?
Burning hands.
It's not very... I'm a cleric, it's not very good.
Fine. Magic missile. Place of the caster.
Auto hits.
Did total damage. So that is 1d4. Okay, so 3d4 plus 3. Twist one right in front of Boiler. Oops.
You do 11 damage to that guy and you kill him. Ooh!
about the guy I attacked? Was that the same guy?
Yeah, same guy.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Yeah, I've gotta let this dog out real quick. He was crossing his legs. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Can you hold my actions until I get back?
Alright, yep. Khan's gonna go forward here, and he's gonna pull out his pistol. That hits. Dealing 6 damage to that guy, killing that guy. Clerics are going to move up. This cleric is going to point at you, Lawyer, and cast Smiting Light. Roll me a Fortitude save. Roll me a Fortitude save, Roy.
I know.
Roll me a Fortitude
know.
save, Roy.
Okay, I rolled it. Does that beat it?
Yes, it does, actually.
Uh-huh.
So you take half damage, but you are slowed. But you only take half damage. So you only take 7. You take
Oh, I'm going to make him hurt for that.
you take 7 radiant damage. And since Tim is holding his action, the other guy. Oh wait, the other guy's got to go. This guy's gonna move in.
Oh, he's got to beat my aura.
Yep, they both got
Yeah,
to.
those two guys got to beat
What Fortitude save do they have to save?
16.
Pretty tough guys. So one of them does not beat it. What does that mean?
Let's see. They take 5 points of piercings. Oh, yeah, makes it so that they bleed.
Yep. So that one guy's bleeding.
It's 5 points of piercing, bleed damage. Okay. The blood that they spew out causes 1d6 points of fire damage to any. So I guess he takes 1d6 points of fire damage. And the guy next to him takes 1 point of splash damage.
Okay. So they do. And Tim will hold his actions, so we'll go straight to Parn.
Okay then. I have a step up here. On this guy up here.
No, don't kill him. I need him.
Oh, hold on.
But you can, you know, like incapacitate him.
Don't take those options by Mr. Spells.
They're fine.
You know what? He needs to make me a will save. DC 14.
Which one?
The one, this one.
$13.
Ooh.
This shield catches on fire.
Ah! Back up to. He's going to turn and look at Parn. He's going to drop his shield, and he's not going to be too happy at that. Parn, roll me a will save. DC 18.
Damn it. How much my will save? What is my will save? My will save is plus 6. 6. Let's see. $19.
Alright, let's see. Because he's actually got something special even if the person beats it.
I just had to lure him inside with whipped cream.
Okay,
What?
so Kurt. Kurt. You are blinded for 1 round.
Ah, 6.
As he casts a big flash of light at you and it hurts your eyes. And now the other 2 are going to attack Lawyer. 1, ooh, ooh.
Aw, god damn it.
Ooh.
I can't take much more.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Ow! 27.
I have 1 hit point left.
Alright, the other two will attack Tim. 12, 27. That's also a crit. So Tim, you take 20. Are you back, Sean?
Is that including the crit or is that before the crit?
That's the crit.
Okay. Oh, my feelings. Shit.
Okay, Khan's going to shoot the guy again. I'm just going to roll here. Okay. The guy in front of you, Lawyer, is dead. Psh, as he gets shot with a gun.
Wait, this guy has guns?
Yeah, Khan has guns.
Fuck. Wow.
He's an alchemist part gunslinger. Tim, you're up.
Wait, how much damage did he take?
What, the guy in front of you?
Yeah.
Not much. He only took a d6, then he took 4, then he took another 8.
Oh, that means he brought out a splash of blood and hits the guy.
Yep, the
That's
other guy
right
takes
next to
another
him.
damage.
Alright, you know what? I don't like this guy in front of me. He laughed at me last time. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, that one's good. And
Which guy was the crit against?
they're all against the center guy. And they're all +2
Oh.
also, so it's a 29 and a 21.
Center guy's dead.
Sweet. Which one was it that got him?
That would
Was
be
it
the
the crit?
second one. The second one killed him.
Okay, so that means the third one goes against the guy on the left.
Okay. That guy's also dead.
Okay. Then I get to cleave against the guy on the right.
Yep. That hits.
Yes. Damn it, cat. Stop. Stop eating my whipped cream.
He says, ow. Loyar, it's your turn.
Okay. I think it would be best if Lorlar healed himself. Going to cast Cure Moderates.
You heal 10.
No, I didn't roll. That
Oh.
was 18.
18. You heal 18. Parn, you're up. You are blind.
I know. So we're gonna can I make another will save to unblind?
No, it's just lasts for one turn.
Okay. I'm blind. I'm gonna randomly cast Acid Splash.
Roll me a 1d100. An 80
Do
or
that.
an 80 or higher hits your target. Anything lower misses. Okay. Now roll me one more 1d100.
That's gonna fucking hit me.
Okay, 90 or higher is over here. Lawyer, roll me a reflex save.
Actually, what's your ace? What's your?
It's alright,
AC?
it's alright. He just rolls a reflex save. The reflex save is going to be easy to beat because Parn's not even aiming. If you can beat a 10, you've got it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, so okay, so roll 1d3, Kurt. So you take 3 acid damage, Lawyer.
Lorlar is going to kick Harn in the dick when this is over.
Alright, Khan's going to move over here, and he's going to go ahead and shoot and kill this guy. And Tim, you can go ahead and go. I need to go get some ice for my eye. Just letting you know, this guy's AC is 18. The cleric's AC is 16. I'll be back.
Wow, I didn't realize I was muted. What did he say the cleric's AC was?
16. Do not kill him. Loylar needs him alive, but not for long.
Because I shifted my 5 feet and moved up to this guy. I'm all of them.
Okay. Did you kill him?
Not yet.
Well, don't kill him. He needs him. He needs to talk to him.
Ow, that hurts. Fuck. Alright. Okay.
The cleric takes 25 damage.
Okay. Is that non-lethal?
No, that's lethal.
No, Loylar needs to talk to him.
He's pretty bloody. So let's see, Tim just went?
Yep.
Okay, it's Loyar's turn.
I didn't hear anybody say that he wasn't,
I did. I said it several times.
I heard him.
It is your turn. It is your turn, cleric.
Oh, man.
Okay, Loylar is going to try and kill this guy. So that he... Oh, sorry. I'm going to try and kill this guy so that he can take care of this guy. Damn it. Logan.
That's a miss. You gonna spend a point?
Fuck.
That's a miss also.
Shut up.
Okay,
Yes.
spent 2, and he hit. You might want to move.
No, I can shoot
Oh, you're shooting him?
3
Okay.
times.
Okay. Shoot him. Because he's gonna die.
Patow.
Shot to the heart.
And you're to blame.
Yes. Parn! You are now no longer blind. You can see again.
I'm going to now that I know the cleric, we need the cleric alive. I'm going to roll an acid splash at -4 for non-lethal damage, which is 1d20. This is against his touch.
Hits.
Damn it, I forgot I had a bite attack. I could have been rolling this whole time.
So you did 1 point of damage to him.
He is knocked out.
Ha! Wait a minute.
Combat
Combat.
over?
Combat is over.
Alright, Loylar is going to take his new best pal, and he's going to drag him away and have a nice little talk.
Meanwhile, da-da-da-da-da.
Rene said he's a spellcaster. Find his hands really well.
So Osler and Mr. Rogers,
Gormash.
Gormesh, are now free. Yeah, I've been using cleaner all night, Alice.
Okay.
Now I'm just getting some ice because it just helps.
Take a Benadryl.
Alright, so did we hear all of this insanity?
Yeah, you heard fighting. It
Wait,
sounded
hold
like...
on. Oh god, can I go to the bathroom?
Oh yeah, and Dur, you are now no longer a pineapple.
I know that.
But you
So,
notice
that was actually arranged before the end of the other session.
Yeah, but it was still
too
It
funny.
was funny.
It was
Yeah,
too funny. But you notice one thing. You no longer smell of alcohol. You now smell of sweet, fresh pineapple.
Yeah, some
pineapple
people-
juice.
And Targus gets you all free.
So,
Okay. Apparently, it sounds like the front of the caravan's getting attacked.
do we see ourselves?
You guys roll perception.
Whose perceptions are we rolling?
Good guys.
Okay.
Oh, this is so hilarious. So Targus sees him, Dur sees him, and Kurt sees him. Yeah, you guys see your significant others. And they look to be killing the people who kidnapped you.
Wait a minute. I thought you said there were paladins leading this thing.
They are?
That's what you said.
That is what I said. And they were paladins.
What the hell are paladins doing kidnapping paladins?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Just a little bit.
How do you know they weren't paladins of Bane?
Or the bane of paladins?
Yeah. So Gormesh moves over to Dur and says, "Do you think we can trust these bozos?"
No.
Dur takes one look at the dome. No, we can't do it.
You're back from the tree.
I say we get out of here. Sounds like there's more coming from the forest.
Why are my animals such klutzes?
Sounds like there's more
Okay,
coming from
I'm
the
back.
forest. It sounds
Sorry.
like there's more coming from the forest. I say we get out of here.
Okay, so Lurler,
Well, I'm back now. What happened?
also attacked you.
What?
I'm just kidding. No, Osler. No.
I'm so confused.
What happened?
No, your good guy characters spotted your bad guy characters. Attacking the front of the caravan. And they were attacking the people who kidnapped you.
Well, Osler's not sure how to take this because on one hand, these people are clearly evil, but on the other hand, they're not exactly prepared to do battle.
And Targus says, that sounds like more of them are coming from the forest. We should leave.
Yeah, just
Oh,
leave.
Is our gear anywhere to be found?
Say what?
Is our gear anywhere to be
Oh yeah,
found?
it was in the carts with the coffins with you guys.
Okay. How convenient.
Right, like, Lily's just gonna leave with them.
Oh man, I need to get new contacts.
So yeah, you guys leave into the night, and you can see a bunch of what look like bandits start to raid the caravan.
Well, Osler's wondering how he's going to get this horrible curse image off of him.
And Osler, you do notice something.
What?
You smell of oranges.
I smell like an orange.
Yep.
Huh? We're just gonna keep on going.
Khan kind of pipes up, "Hey, we got people up there getting away. Damn it. There's no way to catch them."
and you see Tiny Tim get on all fours and chase after them.
Okay. They're going to have quite a head start. Like, quite a head start. Khan's going to grab Tim and say, "No, you're going to blow it." Besides,
don't let me have any fun.
we got to take what we can get and get out of here. Let's go. Let's grab what we get. Remember, we grab whatever we grab is ours. Khan's immediately going to start ransacking and then head back to town.
Do we still have that cleric?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. You're not going to eat him now. Lloydlar needs him.
Is he still alive?
It's Bane's orders.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Damn it, I thought we killed him.
No, he's unconscious.
It was dinner. I'm going to,
Well, to be fair, Tim, there's a lot of dead bodies around you.
You are very quiet.
Oh, he's far away. Thinking that.
the holy ones are... Oh, there were other holy ones.
Almost every single one you fought was either a paladin, a knight, or a cleric.
Okay, I'm going to find one that looks holy and take an arm.
Alright.
And then I'm going to go and try to grab stuff from the caravan.
He tastes kind of like oranges.
I haven't eaten them yet.
Oh. He smells like oranges.
I cook my food before I eat it. Do you think I am uncivilized?
Yeah, Lawyer, you hear that voice.
Hmm?
You hear that voice.
It's like, oh. Like what?
And
So
all
does Bane want him to just leave him there?
Hold on a sec. Leave him. They expect one of us in the wreckage, brother.
Are you guys gonna do this every time?
Yes.
Yep.
They expect one of the clerics in the wreckage, brother. Leave him. You must leave one to tell the tale.
Oh, fine.
Otherwise,
He
the
throws it
raid
back
was
down.
pointless. It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
Well, I know that.
Wait, you're leaving him? You're leaving him?
Yes, we leave him.
Does he need to be whole?
Tiny Tim, you will do as I say.
Who are you?
I am Bane.
Bane?
Yes.
Why
Here.
are you in my head, Bane?
Here, Layada, I will do something that will allow you to escort Tiny Tim out of the area. Sean, roll me a will save.
Oh, this is fun.
Let's see. What is my will save? Really, that's it? Watch me roll a nat 20.
Even a nat 20 wouldn't save you here. Yeah.
Damn it.
Tim,
Yo,
you turn into a pineapple.
signing out.
Bane's like, oh, you're the one who's been doing that? That's really funny.
There have been many complications. Just pick him up and leave now. There are others coming.
Oh, as he's leaving, he's thinking, wait, I ate one of them. How did he get out?
Relax.
I still have the stuff that I grabbed.
Oh yeah, you have all the stuff you grabbed. You guys ransacked.
Like,
Okay, I was
and how
talking
does he come out besides the obvious way?
You could always puke him up.
Yeah, he doesn't feel like puking.
Either way. All the while, this scene is being watched by two figures, a Death Knight and a Drow woman.
Oh, jeez.
I just had to make sure that they died. Anyway, shall we proceed?
Sure.
You find yourself standing in a very dark
and labyrinth-like chamber
Okay.
with a lot of very strange hanging kind of torch handles with torches lit with a nice red luminescent fire. You notice that above you on the ceiling you see a bright red, almost stained glass window like a greenery, like a big glass overhead observatory window.
Yeah.
And you notice that it is stained red. And it leaves kind of like almost like this red glow kind of all over the place, like a nice, red filter light all over the room. And you notice there are about 7 to 8 corpses hanging from the ceiling on nooses.
Wonder what they did. Well, I doubt they would even have to do anything. I do know she needs to eat.
You hear a voice from the darkness. They displeased me.
Well, I hope they were tasty.
Some were, others were rather disgusting, but we all must eat to survive.
Yeah, but you could pretty much get your pickings.
Indeed I could. And to what do I owe this honor?
She's gonna bow, and then she's,
You're a lot more polite than your other drow counterparts. Good.
yes, well,
That will keep you alive a lot longer.
yes, well, I was raised in nobility. And being on the upper world does teach you some things about courtesy and teaching respect to your higher ups.
You notice that as she walks out of the shadow, you see a rather pale elf-looking woman with bright red hair and a somewhat kind of red crimson dress. Just kind of a Victorian style, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Comes down from the stairs. And her eyes are kind of almost a black. Except you can see that they're actually a very dark brown.
Okay.
And she walks down the stairs. And she says, "So I see. I know why you're here. You're here because of what all your kind seek."
Yes, but I seek more than
Oh.
what my kin.
She raises an eyebrow and she snaps her fingers and a throne of blood comes up behind her and slowly solidifies into a solid chair and she sits down in a throne. Do tell.
Unlike other of my kin, I have learned that I have certain powers of the mind. And I wish to use this to my advantage and purge this world of lesser beings, half-breeds, small ones, things like that. I would very much like to rule over this new world.
A bold statement indeed. Yes, she thinks for a moment. I think I will aid you in this. Of course, the power that I lend you does come at a price.
I understand this.
She nods.
But if this does end up working out, then your power would then be raised as well.
Indeed it would. And she thinks for a moment. And she says, "So then let's take this in strides. Baby steps, shall we say. I will make you a deal, and you will make a pact with me. And she says this as she's carving, she takes one of her fingernails, grows into almost a long scythe, and she starts crossing her heart, and she says, "I solemnly swear to grant your requests upon certain influential of what I think is deemable." And, she just kind of goes into blah, blah, blah. And she says, "If I think it's so necessary for you to obtain your goal, then I shall grant it. If I do not think it necessary, then I shall not grant it at the appointed time. You, in return, will grant me a certain amount of services depending upon how much power and or abilities that I lend you.
Is she done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically,
I-
she's
I don't know.
promising you something, but promising nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, no, she's promising you something, but she's basically saying it's up to me to whether or not I give it to you, or whether
Yeah.
or not you get it.
Well, she's a demon. She's gonna do whatever the hell
Yeah,
she
yeah,
wants.
she's basically saying, you know, you have no idea what I'm going to do, but you will still get power.
Yeah.
I also have like an image of your character going, "Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme."
Just kind of. She's actually just standing there patiently. So.
She protrudes her hand.
Protrudes is in what?
As if she wants you to shake, I'm sorry.
Okay. She holds her hand out and shakes.
You feel an unbelievably intense burning at where you're shaking her hand. And when you pull your hand away, you notice that a strange symbol has been burned into your right hand.
Okay. She's gonna. Can I make a will save to try and hide if it hurts or not?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
DC 10.
What is her will? I think her will is actually the highest. Oh no, it's not. It's like the highest. There we go. 16.
Oh yeah, you've had worse.
Yeah. I've had tattoos scribed that hurt worse. Alright.
Oh, don't worry, Sean. Don't worry.
What?
Nothing.
He's gonna get me back for Shadowrun.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, she looks at you and says, "So, now that I am your," she kind of thinks of a word.
Patron saint, so to speak.
Yes. Where shall we start?
Is the Death Knight still there?
Yeah.
She's gonna look at the Death Knight and says, I would like him as a companion and or familiar.
She scratches her chin for a moment. And then she says, "Granted." Although I should probably tell you the merger will be quite painful. Sorry. And then right when she says that, the Death Knight kind of turns into a blue pale mist, goes into your body.
I missed what you said, sorry.
Oh, she says, "Oh, by the way, the merger will be quite painful." And then right when she says that, the Death Knight turns into a blue pale mist,
Uh-huh.
goes into your chest, and
Oh.
and roll me a will save on this one,
Fuck.
because that's really gonna hurt.
Yeah,
It hurts like fucking hell, but you're like, no, I got it. It hurts like hell. It feels like someone's taking your heart and squeezing.
so basically I'm having trouble breathing.
Yep.
She's a drow. She doesn't have a heart.
I'm sorry. It feels like someone's reaching into the black hole and squeezing.
Yes, well, the black hole can suck them up and destroy them.
It's nice and roomy here in this chest. There's no heart here to take up all the space.
So yeah, you feel an unbelievable amount of pain, but you're able to keep standing.
Sweet.
And then it says, so this is what it feels like to be a drow. Interesting. Quite a lot like an elf, except darker.
Yes, that's basically what we are.
Well, they are dark elves.
Oh, you have some interesting
We
things
lost
about
Bert.
you.
Yeah, he went to bed.
You have
So are
some...
we going back to the same town?
Brandon's trying to talk.
Yeah, sorry. Still doing something with Alice, and I'll get back to you guys in just a sec here. I'm gonna finish up with Alice. We're gonna go back to your evil characters, then we're gonna go back to your good characters one last time, and then we'll call it a session tonight. So, oh yes. So it says, so what is our first order of business, my new hostess?
Well, first we have to gain some more followers. It's time to go back into the Underdark.
So be it.
Perhaps we can start with our group.
You think they will follow your cause?
They may not. One seems a bit not all there.
Ah, yes, but the others did seem rather attracted by the promise of coin.
Yes.
Then I guess that is where we will have to start.
Alright. First we must find a way to get enough coin to persuade them.
I have an idea.
Oh?
Before I was trapped in that accursed coffin, the caravan mentioned of belonging to a very wealthy nobleman in the city of Waterdeep. This nobleman had quite a substantial sum of wealth. He also shipped a rather interesting shipment of gems, which were, shall we say, not ordinary gems. And even though he lost a substantial amount of his trade, I hear tale of a vault under his house. I can show you the direction if you wish.
Yes, let's do this.
Then we shall proceed. And you notice that as he was talking to you, you're no longer standing in her chamber. You're standing out in the field somewhere. You're not entirely sure, actually.
Damn, I should have taken that power. But I decided against it because I'm dumb.
And you notice
No direction.
you feel like in the back of your head that you should go north, which is where you're kind of facing right now.
Okay.
It just,
She's gonna start walking
it
north.
just feels right. Da-da-da-da-da. Back at the village, Khan has taken a stick and is now roasting marshmallows over the burning inn fire.
You'd think they would have done something about it by now.
Well, remember, everyone in the village is dead.
Oh yeah.
Khan notices you guys come back and says, "Hey, good job. Nice little thing of loot there." And he opens up another thing of marshmallows and ale, and he also opens up what appears he appears to be cooking a pork on a local spit. And he says, "Come,
Well,
sit, celebrate. We got a good score tonight."
Might as well.
He notices Tiny Tim is gone.
Oh yeah. It seems like Bane kind of felt the same way about Tiny Tim as you did, so he turned him into this. And he showed the pineapple.
Khan drops all of the marshmallows that are out of his mouth. He kind of says,
And he shakes it like, come on, say something.
You can still talk to him. So, Osler, after about 5 seconds, you find yourself going from holding a pineapple to holding a little gnome in your hand.
Huh. Well, that wore off. And then he just drops them.
He sits down after you drop him and crosses his arms and looks at you like, what the hell did you do that for?
What? Maybe that was what I needed to do to make the spell wear off. You wanted to be a pineapple forever?
Khan's gonna go back to working on his pork.
I roll a 28 for a knee kick.
Okay. You kick the lawyer in the shins. 1d4 unarmed damage. 1d4 plus strength, sorry. Okay. Lawyer, you take 4 damage to the knee.
Ow.
I used to be an adventurer too, and then I took a gnome to the knee. He takes his arm and his loot. He goes over to the fire and starts roasting the arm.
It's too bad that everyone died. But what can you do?
Wait, there were people here?
That arm didn't come out of nowhere.
Well, that was from the caravan.
Khan kind of looks confused. He's like, yeah, Tim, we killed them and then you ate them all. Do you not remember?
Boy, I must really be working out. I didn't put on any weight from it.
Well, you went around cutting off their testicles and then you ate them.
Yeah, I kind of do that, don't I?
Khan just kind of shakes his head and starts eating his pork. I swear to God. By the way, what happened to those other guys? Did you ever catch them?
Huh?
All those 3 or 4 guys that ran away at the back of the caravan. No one else has come back and reported anything. Actually, most of the other bandits we were with are, well, they didn't report back. We're kind of all that's left right now.
Maybe they were...
This is really awesome. My eye is sealed shut and it's all black now from the bruise, so it looks like I have a giant black eye.
You know, it's kind of funny, but I didn't... Yeah. I mean, if they weren't guards, then what the heck were they? Were they?
I don't know. Say, you took some stuff off that guy, right?
Uh-huh.
Here, let me see his holy symbol.
It's Bahamut. Did you freaking imagine?
Tom looks at the holy symbol. Wait a minute. Bahamut's symbol is supposed to be a blue dragon. Wait a minute. What's this here? He takes his knife and he kind of starts messing with the holy symbol. He says, wait a minute.
Spoiler also looks...
You notice that as he kind of rubs the knife against the holy symbol, some paint chips start to come off.
Oh. I guess he was a phony.
He says, what in the heck is... He kind of cuts off the paint and he says, okay. And you recognize the symbol to be not a symbol of Bahamut. But a symbol of Tiamat.
Huh.
Hey, Bot,
Yeah.
does the arm I'm eating taste evil?
It tastes like neutral good.
Okay, close enough.
And you notice the
You know.
symbol to be a symbol of Tiamat. And by the way, his arm tastes slightly of a hint of orange.
Orange cleric.
Oh yeah, Tiny Tim, another pineapple hits you in the head.
Like, Bane, is that you? Like,
I cut open the pineapple and squeeze the juice on the arm and continue eating.
I mean, have you been turning people into fruit?
You hear no reply from Bane.
Fine, you don't have to answer.
He's the bane of our existence.
Lawyer, you're hitting the head. You're hitting the head with an apple.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
Did you see the message I sent you?
Oh, sorry. I've only got one eye open. I gotta look here.
Man, what kind of allergic reaction is that?
Oh yeah, lawyer.
I mean, did you eat shellfish?
No, I really have no idea what's going on. Anyway, lawyer, you hear an explosion come from the east.
Takes a look.
You don't see any fire or smoke.
Huh. Kind of goes a bit near it. Like, you guys hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. I don't see anything over there.
Always, gonna take a better look.
You notice some lights pop up around you, lawyer, and they're kind of dancing around you.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Yeah, by the way, yeah, you are nearby. You can hear all this.
Okay, now what happens?
Just glance. The lights just kind of dance around you and don't really do anything.
Is this a spell?
Yeah, it's dancing lights.
Like, okay, who cast this?
Khan throws up his hands. Not me. I can't do magic.
Well, what the heck is the point of this spell?
Well, think about it. Khan kind of looks and he says, think about it, lawyer. Who do we know in our party who never does anything? And then he looks over at Tim.
Tim is innocently bombing an arm. About as innocently as one can non-human flesh.
Seriously, Tim? Just want to make these little lights dance around?
What lights? What? Oh, what are those?
Khan's just gonna
They're
shrug.
shiny.
Tim, one of these days.
Yeah, speaking of that explosion, any
one of these-
more of those inventions you made and then left behind?
Not that I know of. I'm working on a new one.
Of course you are.
This one's gonna be fun.
$5 says he blows himself up.
Oh, come on. He won't let himself die from these things just to spite us.
They do have a hell of a lot of constitution. When I'm raging, I have 22.
Ah, Alasara, good to see you survived. I take it you got some loot?
Of course. I got more than what you guys got, though.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
I bet.
As much as I really hate that you did steal a little bit from us, first come, first serve, and I do admire that.
It's not about that. It's, I've gained 2 new... Well, allies, I should say. Very powerful allies.
Well, really?
Yes.
Well, who were they? I didn't know the caravan had hostages. That was new.
Oh, well, since I did get there first, I did free one of the hostages, and, he took me to go see a certain patron saint, I suppose you could call her.
Can I roll a knowledge religion for the brand on her hand?
We have to roll perception to even see it first.
Alright, roll that first.
DC 15. Unless she's trying to hide it really hard.
Ah, son of a bitch.
You do not see any
She has
symbol.
gloves on, anyway.
Yeah, you don't see it.
I was like, well, knowing you drow by patron saint, they probably mean demon.
Demon mistress, actually.
Oh, even better. Did you make a pact?
Perhaps. But I do know of a very wealthy nobleman in Waterdeep that could be
Con.
relieved of some of his riches.
Khan immediately perks up. Do tell.
I would like your guys' help in the future, though. So if you help me in my ventures, you will be handsomely rewarded.
Well, knowing your exploits, Alisara, it usually means bloodshed. I'm in.
All right.
Oh, as long as Bane doesn't mind.
Ah, well, there is a thing about that, I believe. She's gonna kind of look to the side and kind of listen for the Death Knight to perk up.
Oh, yes. Oh, Bane is not a hated deity of my master. She is, she's tolerant of him. They get along well, I suppose. Bane has other plans. There were some old friends that have just been released that need to be reacquainted. So at the moment, Bane and my mistress are at a truce.
Do any of them hear that, or is that just in my head?
No, it sounds like a quiet whisper to everyone.
Okay. Well, I suppose we could do a favor for Bane.
This actually surprises you, Alisara.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a very small chuckle in the back of your head saying, well, you gotta do it right.
Indeed you shall.
Oh, hello there, Bane.
I couldn't help but notice your expertise in this matter. If you're going to Waterdeep, then maybe you could do me a favor. I would see to it that you are rewarded extra for your exploits.
And what would this extra be exactly?
Oh, nothing really much. I merely need you to recover a certain gem that is at this nobleman's house. It is a gem very dear to me, and something I would give.
Can I hear it too?
Yeah, you can. Oh, yeah. Something I would give very dear to get back to me.
What's in it for me?
Let's see. What is the Bane the god of again? I forget.
He's
The god of being everybody's bane.
no, he's the god of tyranny.
Hold on.
He says, you seek power, do you not?
Of course. Don't all of us drow seek power?
Well, I happen to be worshipped by a particular household in the Underdark, a very powerful household. If you do this for me, they will no longer be in my favor, and I will eliminate all power that I have given to them. Plus, I may give you something more, but I'll save that as a surprise.
I accept.
Very well.
He is the Lord of Darkness, portfolio of strife, hatred, tyranny, and fear. His domains are evil, destruction, hatred, law, and tyranny.
Oh, yeah. All right. And you see an image flash in your eye, actually all of you do, of a small red gem with a green jade dragon slot around it.
Interesting.
Can I make a knowledge check to see if I know what it is?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Goodbye. How much do we make?
In all random loot, let's see, Alisara made in total 1,000. The rest of you guys all made 800.
Oh,
It's not too bad.
Actually, pretty good.
Yeah, but I'm
Oh.
with some better armor because
You know what the crap that is?
I do.
too many negatives.
You had to roll that.
I do. I
It's
know it's a soul gem, right?
it's a soul gem.
She's gonna kind of go, I see. I suppose this is where you're trapped and you would like to be freed.
Not me, my dear.
Oh, Bane's already been freed.
Right?
Oh, it's not me. I won't tell you who's in the soul gem, but when you give it back to me, I will. You'll be sure to find out.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, Bane's like that a lot. But he really does mean well.
Yes, and Leodare, look out for the pumpkin.
Oh dear.
And a pumpkin hits you on the head.
Roll for its weight.
Oh, and one more thing, Loiter. It's not me throwing it, it's Loki.
Loki?
What the hell are these AC checks? I've never seen these on any character.
And then with that, we're going to skip over to the good characters.
Alright.
Does anybody know what the hell an AC check negative is?
I have.
No, I've never heard of
I
that.
usually don't use it.
If for some reason it's being added to every piece of armor that I can buy.
Huh, weird. Anyway,
We-
going back to the good characters, you guys huff and puff, and you guys are clearly out of harm's way. But you guys
I
have been
think
you
we
guys
lost them.
you guys have been running for about hours. Okay, where are we?
I don't know.
Targus kind of looks around. Looks like we're slightly south of Waterdeep. I'd say about
Wait.
I'd say about 40 miles.
They were taken all the way back to Waterdeep?
Yes.
Looks like it. We're about 40 miles south of Waterdeep. If I had to take a guess, I recognize this trail.
Why the heck? I mean, it's like they didn't want us to go to. What was the place? Moon?
High Moon.
It's like they didn't want us to go to High Moon. Like, what the heck is?
Told you we should have gone to my town.
Or perhaps it was fate that brought you here.
Who said that?
If everyone turns to their right, they can see a cloaked figure sitting on a rock, with a raven perched on their shoulder,
Oh, jeez.
and a very large scythe in their right hand.
Roll knowledge religion.
Go ahead. And tell me what you get.
Do I know this is the Raven Queen?
This is indeed the Raven Queen.
Are you the Raven Queen?
I am. And we have much to discuss.
Well, I'm all ears.
There is much chaos amongst the gods now. I need you to go to Waterdeep. There is a man there in possession of a very powerful item that must be retrieved, above all else, and then destroyed.
What is it?
You humans would call it a soul gem.
Well, what's in the soul gem?
A trapped greater deity.
Who is it?
Tiamat.
Ah!
And with that, the session is over.
Done.